Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. On the bench we have a rather antique-y Korean-made Eldegas. At one time this would have been, a pretty okay instrument, and it still is, but it's got a problem. And I hear this with instruments of all kinds, actually. Well, let's narrow that down to instruments that are not, let's say, premium, you might say. But gremlins. It's got something nasty going on in there. Well, what do you think it is? Anyone? Anyone? What do you think that is? Care to guess? Because I cheated. I've spent so many years doing this that I know what it is. And there's your cure right there. You got loose keys. That one's sketchy. That one's sketchy. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. That's probably the culprit right there. Yes. See, now it's gone, but guaranteed it'll come back. So what's the cure? Good old CA glue. Yep. CA glue to the rescue again. Now, I'm not gonna be ultra pretty with this because this will work just fine as is. I'll just get this ready. There we go. Okay. All you got to do is just hit. By the way, I should say that these are not, there's no screw holding these things on. So they're a press fit that has just gotten loose. So all I'm going to do is hit that joint where the head meets the shaft. Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere, but this is supposed to be a family show, so I'm not going to say anything. You think what you want. And see, this is the original CA glue, which has a really high viscosity, great capillary action. In other words, when it hits the surface, it just goes and just flies out. You can if you want something that's going to penetrate fine gaps, that's the stuff you want to use. And just buy what you need. You don't need these big bottles that sit on a shelf and gel up on you. Okay. Anyway, we give that a couple minutes, maybe a few seconds, and right away they've actually stiffened up. I did all of them just to make sure. Problem solved. Just like that. Okay. Now normally I would torque those around and make sure that they're fully filled in, stuff like that. But I'm just doing a quick video on this. Okay. If you have some old guitar with cheap tuners, and it seems to be making noise, there's your Sherlock Holmes problem solving 101, and that should do you. Anyway, as always, I appreciate you watching. Have fun, play loud, have a great day. Read the resources in the description below. Okay, like and subscribe, always like that. And anyway, thanks for coming out. See ya. Cheers.